Hey everyone, happy Friday. I am so excited that so many of you have already gotten started on all of your to-be mindset videos and that you're already starting to implement some of the things that you're learning. So I wanted to go over just a few things for those of you who've already purchased your to-be mindset kit. So if you've already purchased it, you're gonna get an email from me just congratulating you and letting you know how to get started on your videos, because you got an email telling you that you ordered and provided your order number, and then also you'll get an email that tells you how to access the video so you can get started. You're gonna also get an email saying that your order's on your way. So the tangible items, the water bottle, the journal, the recipe book, the getting started guide is on the way. It's gonna be shipped to you via FedEx. It's usually pretty quick. If you ordered on the 2nd, I would say that at the very latest, you'll get it on, Monday. And so what I want you to do is not wait for those things to get here to get started. You can start watching the videos. And one thing that I suggested is that you watch the videos at your own pace. If you are somebody like me who, when I got started in the test group, want to binge watch it and start, taking some of the principles and implementing them right now, fine. But make sure that you're not rushing through them and that you can go back later with a notebook or something and write down questions that you have to that you want to address. And if you have any questions, please ask in this group, because when I answer your questions, everybody else benefits from it. And I also want you to take down notes on things that you want to remember, and then make sure that this isn't a one and done. You're not just going to watch the videos and be done. This is something you're going to keep going back to and referencing. A lot of times when I see people in this group that are going to be having, some roadblocks or something coming up, I'm going to refer you back to a video that addresses that issue. That's what Alana did for us in the test group, and I want to be able to give you the same to you that she gave to us. And so if you purchase your To Be Mindset base kit or challenge pack through me, then you're going to also get an email inviting you to my private group and our app. And so this app is going to be stuff that's directed to people who are starting their journey. We're not actually going to start officially hunkering down and starting tracking until the 14th. If you want to start tracking now, I definitely suggest it, but I really want everyone to get serious on the 14th. And so that's going to be the official start date that we're all going to be running on this app. But I've put in the group, when you join the app, 5 posts that are going to help you get started on your journey, to help navigate so that on the 14th, you're ready to rock and roll. And I'm already seeing and hearing from people that have purchased their kit and have watched the videos, they're already losing weight. So I know that, you're going to learn so much before the 14th, but I don't want that to stop you. But anyways, as soon as you get the email, download the app, the Beachbody Challenge Tracker app, and join that group and start going through the 5 posts that I have to help you get started, okay? This is so important that you're connected to me. This group is really great. I'm gonna leave it open because I like that I can go live here. But for the people that purchased it, I wanna be able to stay connected to you on our app. That way you have all the resources, because this group is still just kind of something open for people who are interested to come in and learn from me and all of you who've gotten started. But the actual place for us to meet, if you're started your journey, is on the app. So I want to make sure that you get in that. Don't wait till the 14th. Don't wait for your stuff to get here. Get in and get started and dive into those posts. Start watching the videos. Start implementing what you can, and start tracking. And so in the app, I've put in there the tracker that you can print so you can start tracking day to day. And the one thing that I pointed out yesterday in this group was I want you to watch the videos at your own pace, but I want you to watch them in order. Trust the process. Trust this has all been laid out the way you need to learn it, and that don't skip videos that you think that you have covered, because this program is unlike anything you've ever done before or ever heard. And so I don't want you to naturally assume that it's a certain way and miss these key elements. This program has been designed to work together. That would be basically like doing P90X and be like, I already have a strong back, never gonna do a back workout. So I want you to make sure that you trust the process and really just embrace the whole thing and follow it the way it's designed. It's been designed by, Alana and our R&D team with Beachbody. And so it's all laid out. And I will say that if you want the results like I've had, if you want the results like the other test members, then you're going to need to do what we've been doing. We followed it to a T. We trusted the process. We drank Shakeology. And that's one thing as a coach that I've seen so many people want the results that I have, but they're not willing to do the work that I have or follow the steps or trust the process. So I just really encourage you, because I really want you to see success and to reach those goals and have a great experience. Trust the process, follow directions, don't lean on your own understanding, and really just go all in. And, I know it can be a mental block for many where they already think that it's not going to work, so they self-sabotage by not doing all of it. But I'll tell you, the result that I got was because I followed it 100% to a T. And I'll tell you, like I've said before, when I started the test group in early February, I didn't believe that I could lose the weight. I didn't think that this would work for me, even though I was hopeful. So I get that feeling. But when I finally just surrendered, that's where the magic happened. So one of the things that I shared a long time ago when this group first started, and I know that there's a lot of you that have joined that are still thinking about the 2B mindset, you may have missed it, is that I have water bottles. Some of them are in my refrigerator here at my brother-in-law's, but I have water bottles that I fill up every night. Where I'm staying is well water, so the water is really great. But I fill up this big smart water bottle, and then this one that's like 34 ounces. And then I have 2 big glass bottles. They're about the same size. I fill them up every night. I've been packing them in this insulated bag right here, and I take them with me so that they stay cold when I go to the gym, when I'm traveling with the kids. But I always have that. That way I already know when I grab this that if I drink all of these, I'm going to well exceed my water goal. And so if you're not a big water person and you're still just working up to that goal of half your body weight in ounces, and you want a little bit of a break, because we're wanting to steer away from those sugary drinks that are full of artificial stuff that don't make you feel good and don't work towards your goals. And if you are still drinking, that's fine. Just track them, step on the scale every day, and see how your body is responding. But some of the things that I learned from Alana I want to pass on to you. So Stevia. This is a Coke Stevia, and then this is a Dr. Pepper Stevia. These my kids actually like, so that was a big mom win. They actually have caffeine, so if you're still wanting a fizzy, sweet, caffeinated drink, try Stevia. If you go onto their website, it will tell you by your location, if you put in your zip code, what stores carry it in your area. So, and you can also, I think, get a $1 off coupon. I don't remember, but those 2 are great. This ginger root beer, my kids were like, oh my God, this is so good. So good. So, if you want a dessert and something, you could always get like Halo Top ice cream and put this over it and have a root beer float. Again, whatever you're eating, just track it. We're trying to teach you to not deprive yourself, but also to look for healthier versions of what you are what you like, but you can always have a treat. Just track it. So this is good. This is one of my favorites, is black cherry. To me, kind of tastes like a cherry Coke. I don't know. What's awesome is it tastes just like a soda, but it's clear. There's nothing artificial in it. So there's Stevia if you like soda. I got sober over 2.5 years ago, and so one of the things I like is to have some fruity, kind of fizzy drink sometimes. And so a lot of times I'll juice a grapefruit because I like the pulp. A lot of people don't like pulp, but I do. And I'll put it in, it's called pamplemousse is the flavor from LaCroix, but it's actually grapefruit. I'll put that in there and I'll have that as a drink. But this is a LaCroix water. This one is my new favorite. It is pineapple strawberry. So this is a carbonated drink, but there's not the sweetness to it like the Stevia drinks. So what I'll do is sometimes this is definitely an acquired taste, but I buy Stevia Drops. I don't know if you guys can see that. I carry them in my purse. Today, my sister-in-law, I had to take her to the emergency room to have she was having some issues after shoulder surgery yesterday. So she was laughing at me. We're not laughing, but she asked me what is that? Is that your own creamer? I was like, no, it's Stevia. I use that in my coffee because they had a Keurig coffee machine in the waiting room at the ER. So I made a cup of coffee and I put that in there. And again, that's an acquired taste. I used to drink this much milk with this much coffee or that much creamer. And now I can drink basically black coffee with Stevia. And Stevia, again, is an acquired taste. Y'all, I hear all the time people say, I don't like that. I don't like that. I get that. There was so many of the things that I eat now that I didn't like. But you know what? I liked being healthy. I liked being fit. I liked having energy. I liked being all these things that weren't happening with the foods that I had grown accustomed to. But I will tell you, just like so many in this group are saying about your water consumption, that the more water you drink, the more you crave. Your body, when you start putting good things in it, is going to crave the more of it. And so now my body craves the healthy things. When I was eating shitty foods full of preservatives and artificial crap in it, those are addictive too. You're going to crave more of it. So anyways, I wanted to share this with you. The LaCroix water is a great substitute for water. Alana does suggest, and I definitely encourage, that you hit your goal of your half your body weight of water in ounces with pure water. And then if you want to go over and above and you're just tired of water, you can choose Stevia or LaCroix or something like that. But just have that goal be, from pure water. Now, if you're still struggling and you're just trying to work up to that, that's fine to have this. But the goal is always going to be to have pure water in your goals. And so, anyways, Stevia added to LaCroix water also makes it a little bit sweet and it has a less strong flavor than the Stevia. Another thing that Alana taught us about, and they carry it here in our town at HEB, is these stir things right here. What is really cool is it shows it's made by a father for his family to love water naturally. So these drops you can put in your water and you just squeeze it in there. My favorite is the fruit punch. My kids love this as well. You just squirt like that and shake it up, and it gives either, a little bit is a light flavor. If you want to put a lot in there, it makes it more sweet, but this is all natural. No artificial ingredients, no artificial flavors, no artificial colors. This is all natural. And so my favorites is fruit punch, like I said. I also like the pomegranate cranberry. There's the coconut water and pineapple. Don't like it at all, and I love pineapple. Don't like it, but it's an option. Boldly blue and blackberry, black cherry, that's a good one. The lovely lemonade and orange citrus. There's also strawberry, and that I've not tried, and there's watermelon, which I hate watermelon, so never bought it. If you like watermelon, try it. But these things are amazing. They are called Stur, S-T-U-R, and it's made by a dad, all natural. And so when you squeeze it out, you'll see that it's like a fruit juice. So anyways, I just wanted to give you those tips on water consumption. And again, a reminder, if you've purchased your 2B Mindset kit, you should have gotten an email that tells you how to access the videos. Get started on the videos immediately, start watching them, and then plan on taking notes. Plan on going back and re-watching them, because you're gonna keep learning more. Your brain's like a sponge, but can only hold so much. And make sure that you check your email, because you're gonna get an invitation, or you've already gotten an invitation from me to join the challenge group. This group is private for the people who have purchased the program already. This group is staying open, where I can still go live, still chat with you, but this group is purpose is to help people learn more about the process who are thinking about starting their 2B Mindset journey. But the group is actually for me to connect with those who are actually 100% committed to working with me and to getting started. And the group, once you open it, you'll love, because you're gonna be able to see the posts that I've set up, 5 of them, to help you get started, because we're actually gonna officially kick off and be like 100%, like we're gonna go all in, we're gonna track, we've watched all the videos on the 14th, and you're gonna be able to log your measurements, your weight. And what's cool is every time you update that, it will calculate how many pounds you've lost. It will calculate how many inches you've lost. You don't have to, get out your fingers and toes. You don't have to calculate that. And it gives you a way to check in and stay grounded to me, and everything there in the file section I've set up for you to get started while you're waiting for your kit to get here. All right. Let me know if you have any questions. Like I said earlier, if you have questions, please ask in this group, because other people benefit when I answer from it.